Well, promotion guaranteed, but when you've been up there all season, you want to win the title as well, and they can do that with victory today.
Well, they can, and you wouldn't expect them to take the foot off the gas after...
It's a quick break. And shoots! Oh, this is it.
It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Now they've got this could be a chance.
Aguero!
Penalty here. Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
Saved it, the goalkeeper. Aguero! And score!
That's a setback in their bid to make history here today and win this title so early. They conceded.
Well, they're in a good position here. They've coped with it well.
And he knocks in the goal. The supporters are starting to take comfort, Alan, from the fact that there are more games to come. And because winning the title today, which means winning the match, is looking less likely.
It is looking less likely.
Jack Wilshere. It goes out wide again. Going for goal!
And the ball's in. It's a goal. And we hear a lot about momentum, don't we, these days? Well, that goal has got the momentum back with this team that are title contenders, and one more might be enough to...
Defender to it first. Aguero!
That's in there. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish.
Moved around nicely here with this passing game.
And shoots! And it's in, off the bar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off defended. Oh, Bonner!
They've got in to score here. Great moment for the football club because they are closing in on the title that they look like securing, really, from the way the season started for them. They've been the pitch. And there we are, 4-3 is the final score. Well, it's come to this at the end of a wonderful season of real hard graft. The moments of triumph, they are now crowned as champions of Division 9.
Yeah, well done to the Martin, because coming into the season, I didn't actually think they would end up where they have done, so well played to everybody concerned. They coped with it well defensively. Goes out wide again. Going for goal!
Everything ready for the kickoff. And here's De Rossi.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them.
Oh, it's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here.
They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish, and at what a stage in this well.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway.
Shots on here. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Back now.
Oscar! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. It's a real opening here. And shoots! It's a goal!
heart in mouth there. He might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come...
Coming, cut it out, good work.
In fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed them.
They're really in a terrific light to win, and they do the same again.
Well, you'd fancy them too.
There's some potential in this move.
Letting the shot go! And there's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Batshuayi. Attacking now.
The equaliser here. And the goal gives them the equaliser.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game and still win, but...
And he could get away here. He's had a go here. And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front.
We've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, this attack, and here comes the counter-attack.
Got to be. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, given the way the goalkeeper has started this game, this goal is no surprise.
Not at all. He started badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
The break is definitely on. The shot's on! And the ball's in. It's a goal! It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
Oh, I'm looking at the manager as well, Martin. He's probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
4-1 is the scoreline.
That's a weary-looking piece of play from him.
Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. And the end of the match, the final whistle goes 4-1, the final score. Referee satisfied every piece of anticipation. On to the attack now. To put them in front. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Situation for the moment with that interception. Here's Zaza. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Yannick Bolasie. Benteke. Here the challenge is a good one. It's a poor touch, and here comes the counter-attack. Got to be. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. With some danger. Jack Wilshere! He's put that into his own net. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is.
Jack Wilshere! And they managed to score here.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From 2 behind, they're now level again.
It's incredible, really, the response from this team. Excellent interception. There's good progress with this attack. This with a chance to go, and the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, look at his face. He's absolutely delighted with that, and why wouldn't you be scoring on your debut?
The opposition will be checking on the added time now, because that's about all they've got left, having lost this late goal.
Well, we shouldn't discount anything the way this game can...
Quickly as well. Well, we're looking... So we're ready to start. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Heads it towards goal. What a brilliant goal. So, scenario changes, Alan, with the team now behind, and it might not be today. And my word, they're passing it well here. And that is a fantastic goal. What an exciting occasion this is. Of course, there is the default position of other games to come. The win, though, is what they need if they're going to celebrate promotion today. Now they're level. It could be odd.
Yeah, it could be. They've got, and you can understand why.
Simone Zaza. So promotion is the target today, and of course they have got a fallback position with the other games as well. But
Seems to stop running, stop moving, or stop thinking.
Oscar! Wonderful goal! All the planning that's gone into this might have to be thrown out of the window. They were praying that they didn't have to come from behind, but if they're going to go up, that's what they've done. Nicely played through ball. They cope with it well defensively. Lennon, it's a goal!
disastrous start to this game by a side that only needs a point to get promoted.
Well, it just froze Martin at the vital moment, and it
Could be a chance. Gonna try his luck. That is a fantastic goal.
I think one or two of these players had already imagined the result and turned it into a reality in their minds before it was put in print, so to speak, and they are now in a difficult place to get.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And the goal, he's got to score. He's taken the chance beautifully.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between these...
Chance to attack. Oscar.
The shot's on. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. And here's the shot. It's hit the post and in for a goal.
It isn't going to happen today for them, Alan, is it? It looks like they're going to need that next game to get this promotion. And with only 1 point needed, big disappointment, really.
Well, I think so. I mean, you want to get it done at the first opportunity, and they've been a long way from doing...
Here's a chance. He can't miss.
Well, it's always a pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, it's probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get. It's a goal. It's something to take with them as the final whistle goes in a few moments, that they have scored right on the end of the game here, right on the final whistle.
Well, that's it. That is the final whistle.
And the final score is 5-2.
The dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost the game and they've lost this important match today. Yeah, that's...
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now. Well, Batshuayi.
That's it. Here's the chance. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, that's a great moment for them. They only need the 1 point here to get this promotion. But now they're ahead, and they could really do it in style.
It looks that way. They came out from the first minute and they appeared confident. They struck the ball.
And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0.
They can claim, as the fans say, we are great in Division 8. There's no question about that. They have been terrific. Heaven in Division 7 next season? Possibly so. It's a step up. It's another challenge. You know, it's a test for these players, but they've been good value for where they are. Here's the team sheet for the home side. Now the shot. He's kept it out. He can put them in front. He's got the ball there in the... Great chance. Very good stop here.
are at the start of the match, despite the challenge on them.
This with a chance off the back of a fantastic Premier League season in 2015-16. Jamie Vardy is still going strong, as you can see.
And nobody else.
It goes out wide again. And he headed it goalwards. And it's in the net for the goal.
We're looking at another day, Mr. Smith, I think, here, aren't we? We thought we'd be describing some real scenes of joy at the end of this match. But with this scoreline, it's...
Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Could pull one back here. It's a brilliant goal.
And that has just lasered into the corner.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Into Benteke! And it's in for the goal.
So they are level. And that could be the moment that will be remembered at this football club for a long, long time, because the draw, remember, gives them the title.
Yeah, for a fair amount of time in this match, they've looked nervous and a bit...
Corner given.
Reed! Oh, that's a fantastic goal. That's a super moment for this football club, because it pretty much guarantees, I would think, of course, there are no certainties in football, but unless they really let themselves down, they are going to be champions by the end of this game.
Yeah, they've got some extremely tough...
Jordan Henderson. This could be it. Look at the space he's got. Shot on. What a brilliant goal.
Well, it's not terminal, the damage by conceding that goal. They would love to win the game, but remember, 1 point is enough. And at the moment, as it stands, they've got that 1 point. Now Wilson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Oh, what a very good match. Nothing to separate the two sides. They've shared 6 goals, 3-3 the final score. It has been a wonderful campaign for them to win the division title with a wonderful record. They played great football, Alan.
They did play great football. I think we all fancied them at the start, but it's one thing being one of the favourites, another to go on and prove that.
And the cross coming in.